Welcome to Vestholm, your kingdom. It is a pleasant land filled with dedicated, hard-working settlers. From your castle, you can see their daily lives and help them through the work of your knights, Lord Marcus and Lady Alandra. Your knights are your eyes and hands among your people, and with their help, you may rebuild an empire.
Your Majesty, I am Lord Marcus. This is Lady Alandra. We thank you for the summons to your throne room.
We look forward to serving you, Your Majesty.
We wish to bring a problem to your attention. Upon hearing my report, you must choose one of us to deal with this matter. It is a simple matter that deals with bandits preying on caravans in our kingdom. You recognize this map. It is of the royal city of Vestholm, our home. We have received reports of bandits ambushing our merchant carts on the traders' route south of here. Lady Alandra and I propose one of us builds a new settlement near the trade route, here in Western Glade. A strong city near the traders' route will make the merchants more secure and keep the bandits at bay. Send me, Your Majesty, and I will give these outlaws a good measure of your justice. Welcome to the Settlers. I've taken the liberty of preparing for our mission. Press the highlighted button to proceed. The mini-map to the right shows an overview of the area. Territory borders are shown using coloured lines. You can click on the mini-map to move the camera to another position. Zoom out using your mouse wheel. Press the middle mouse button to move the camera. Here I am. Very good. Let's proceed. To give me orders, you have to select me first. Move the mouse. You can give me movement orders by right-clicking where you want me to move to. Easy, isn't it? So now, let us move to Lady Alandra. She is near Vestholm's southern gate.
Good day, Marcus. Keep an eye out on this mission. These bandits are not to be underestimated. You need to establish a new settlement and make this area safe again. These bandits are out of control and have captured several traders in the past few months.
There is an old castle we can use as a base. You'll find it if you move to the south along the road, then follow the trail to the west.
Ah, a knight. Good that His Majesty has sent you. The old castle lies west of here. Just follow the trail.
On our way!
Ah, a knight. Good that His Majesty has sent you. The old castle lies west of here. Just follow the trail.
As you command. As you wish. But of course... Select your marketplace with a left. This is the marketplace. Your settlers will come here both to celebrate and to show you when they're not happy. Now, select the castle. This is our castle, where our gold is stored. The amount of gold is shown at the top of the screen next to the city's reputation. Now, select the storehouse. This is our storehouse, where we store gathered resources. You can see them next to the gold display on top of the screen. The city's reputation is shown at the top of the screen. It's very low now, but as we build up a city, it will rise. Open the City Information menu at the top of the screen. The City Information menu shows the amount of settlers, spouses, and soldiers in your city. You can close this menu by clicking the button again. Open the gold. The gold menu shows the monthly taxes and payment of your troops. Later, you will be able to adjust these values. You can close this menu by clicking the button again. Open the resource menu at the top of the resource menu shows all resources in your storehouse. Wood and stone, which are needed for building, are shown permanently next to the button. You can close this menu by clicking the button again. Let's start building our settlement. The construction menu is... Settlers like the woodcutter will get hungry during working. To get some food, let's build a hunter's hut near the deer west of your marketplace.
I'm feeling good, really good.
Our settlers don't eat raw meat. We have to construct a butcher's shop near the marketplace to produce sausages. Very good. The basic buildings are in place. The hunter will hunt deer and deliver this resource to the storehouse. The butcher takes an animal carcass out of the storehouse to produce sausages from it. The sausages are stored in the shelves in front of his building. Hungry settlers go to a food provider like the butcher to get food. If no food is available, they go on strike at the marketplace, and the city's reputation decreases. Excellent. As you know, new settlers will arrive when you create a building for them. This is also true when you upgrade an existing building. Select a woodcutter's hut and press the upgrade button over the building. A new settler will come out of the storehouse, upgrade the building, and help working there. Let's follow him until the building has been upgraded. Gathering buildings can transport their resources faster with a handcart now. In producing buildings, like the butcher's shop, having more people increases the building's effectiveness. We've now set up the basics for our settlement. But before we proceed, we have to produce enough food. Open the food menu. The food menu shows the amount of food resources in your storehouse and the amount of food goods in your city buildings. Use it to check if you gather enough resources and produce enough food goods. You can close this menu by clicking the button again. Build more hunters' huts and butchers' shops and produce sausages. Move your mouse over a butcher's shop building to see how many sausages are available there. Yes, my liege. Our settlers gather wood and produce food. The basics are set. Now, we're ready to protect our settlement from the bandits. To do this, the next step is to promote me to sheriff. Open the Knight Promotion menu. The Knight Promotion menu shows the preconditions needed to promote me to a higher title. You can close this menu by clicking the button again.
Young Marcus, as you know, reaching the rank of sheriff is an important step to making this region safe. Marcus, I'm sending you some stone. You will need it to upgrade your castle. I bear grim tidings, Marcus. Bandits are blocking the shipment of stone. It's up to you. Claim land and gather the stone. Heavens watch over you.
Aye. To gather stone, we need a stone quarry. There is a stone quarry in the territory of Westwood Curve. Please send me there, my liege. Bandits have captured a cart. As you command. But of course. Yes, my liege. But of course. As you command. To get access to the stone quarry, we must claim this territory. Please select the Outpost button and place an outpost on this territory to claim it. A construction worker will come from the storehouse and construct the outpost. The territory will be ours when the outpost has been created. We claimed a territory. The outpost has been built, and the territory is ours. Now we can build 2 stonecutters' huts near the stone quarry to gather stone. can rotate buildings before placing them. Excellent! The stonecutters' huts have been built up, and the stonecutters will start to gather stone. Now that you have more settlers, you will also need more food.
Because of the bandits, I cannot send the clothes that your settlers will need. Young Marcus, please give the order to build 2 tanneries to enable the settlers to produce leather clothes themselves. Very good. Don't forget that we need more food for our new settlers, Marcus. Once we have produced the clothes, we can see about making you Sheriff of Vestholm.
As you wish. On your orders. You can rotate the camera to look around. Please try it, and then switch back to the default camera angle. We have enough stone now. Select the castle and upgrade it. When you give the order, the settlers will come and do the job.
Well done, Marcus. The settlers do not need clothes yet, but they will want them when you become Sheriff of Vestholm.
If I may, I will note that I am due recognition for my services to you. The castle looks very nice, Your Majesty. We're doing well. Marcus will always be at your service.
Congratulations on the new title, Marcus, Sheriff of Vestholm. Some royal troops have returned from patrol, and I will send them to you.
Bandits are attacking our settlement.
These bandits are misguided. They have no chance of success against our forces.
Yes, my liege. On our way.
The bandit camps have been destroyed. Now they can no longer harm the settlers or raid the traders. Your Majesty, I bring news from the north, from the Chalia Peninsula. Nalandir Vikings have been assaulting the northern shores, and no ships can trade at their ports. We have to protect the villages along Chalia's coast against the Viking raiders. There is another matter. The Chapel of Ryan over the sea is in this area as well. Its bishop is an old friend, and I worry about him. If we build a settlement here in Rockshire Coast, we will be able to supply and protect both the villages and the cloister effectively. If we build up a city and secure the area, merchant ships can once more reach the safety of Ramsey Harbour. The Vikings have struck against the cloisters in that region as well. Send me, and I shall show them the error of their ways. We should build up our settlement here. If we succeed, I will be Sheriff of Chalia soon. A grain farmer has no grain field. Now that you have placed a farm, we also need some fields which the farmer can harvest. Select the grain farm and use the grain field button. Place the field near your farm. Well done. Now our farmers are able to harvest grain from the grain fields. A grain farmer has no grain field.
There are bandits prowling around. I'd be careful.
my best to serve you. I thank you for granting me the position of Sheriff of Chalia. This is a good preparation for the task we must overcome here. We should look for the villages to the north and northeast. The Chapel of Ryan over the sea is to the east. Another night, a trader named Elias has been spotted at Ramsey Harbour in the southeast. Yes, my liege. As you wish. Yes, my liege. But of course. But of course.
The village of Regis welcomes you. It is but a small village, but we like it. Greetings, noble knight. We urgently need woolen clothes. Could you send us some? You can buy wool in the south of your settlement. We would be very grateful.
On your orders. But of course, as you command. Aye, as you command. Yes, my liege. Yes, my liege. On our way. At once, at once. But of course, aye.
Thank you for visiting us, O knight. You are welcome to trade with us. We have the best wool and the tastiest fish in the whole of Chalia.
But of course, at once. A cart has arrived bearing resources. A cart has arrived bearing goods from afar. On your orders. As you wish.
We have a great ruler.
As you command. Never surrender. Yes, my liege. But of course, at once. But of course, on our way, at once. But of course.
Welcome to Svanage, gem of the Chalia Peninsula.
But of course. Yes, my liege. Yes, my liege.
Those miserable Vikings tried to steal our beloved spouses. Thanks to your help, they're safe again.
Our city would benefit from spouses too. We should start a festival at our marketplace and see what happens there. A grain farmer has no grain field. On your orders. On our way. Yes, my liege. Yes, my liege.
Thank you for visiting the most holy place of Chalia, our beloved chapel at Rhine over the sea.
On our way.
I am Elias, a humble but honorable lord of trade. As you can see, Ramsey Harbor is deserted due to the Viking raids. We need to light the signal fires to safely guide the merchant ships to Ramsey Harbor. Please find the signal fire in the south of here.
But of course.
Good. You found the signal fire. Now you will have to light it. You must deliver wood to the signal fire to light it. A cart will deliver the wood from your storehouse when you press the button at the signal fire.
A cart has been dispatched. A cart has been dispatched.
Oh, thank you for delivering these new woolen clothes. We consider you to be our trading partner, and you can visit our storehouse to see what we have to offer.
Very good. You have lit the first signal fire. Now you have to take care of some other important tasks.
At once. As you wish. We claimed a territory. I am honored to be granted this title. That was quite a celebration, and some of our settlers have found company. The spouses will help the settlers and increase the overall productivity of our city. I must retreat to the castle. A building is burning. But of course, on your orders, at once. We should build up a city wall and a gate around our settlement to keep the Vikings from stealing the settlers' goods or spouses. settlers, and they donate more gold after the sermon.